boys and girls, welcome to Growing Guitar. We have Wish Week, and during this week, your wishes are my law. So I bring songs up for you guys, and this time we have you, BS and CT. You wished for a song from Bryce Savage, so we have some Netflix vibes here in this Wish Wednesday, not Wednesday, but which week? Sorry, I'm used to say Wednesday here. We have a whole week. Anyway, Bryce Savage, Alone With You, all right? So a nice song there. We have melodies, both for verse and a different from the chorus, and then we can combine everything to a nice strumming pattern. So that's what it's gonna look like. Thank you, BS and CT, for highlighting this song from Bryce Savage, Alone With You. Let's take a look at this one with the capo set on the 1st fret. All right, so with that we have 4 chords, and the chord progression will be the same through the entire song. It will be F, G, A minor, and C. All right, so let's start with the basics, the chords, of course. So starting with F, that's a bar chord where you play the bar on the 1st fret, and you bar all strings there. So after that, you need to add 3rd on A string, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. Next chord is G. All right, so that will be 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. We have A minor next. All right, so that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. And the 4th and final chord will be C. And that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. So F, G, A minor, and C. And before we move on here, I just want to mention, I really appreciate your support, guys. So if you can click that subscribe button, it will help me a lot. So thank you for support, guys, and everything is appreciated here. So yeah, let's move on with the song here. We're gonna start with the verse. That is picking pattern here. We're gonna focus on first. So there are 2 rounds in this one because we have a little different in these 2 rounds, just small tweaks, but the chord progression will be the same. So the first round, we'll start with F, and it goes like this. All right, so that's the first F now. You're gonna play 1st fret on the E string in the bass, then the open high E, then open G, then 3rd B, open high E, and 1st B. That's the F parts. And that is played in the same way for both of these rounds. I can just mention that already. So, all right, next is G. So in this first round, we're gonna play. So that is to play 3rd fret on E string in the bass, then open high E, and then open G. And then comes that part, and that is open high E and 1st E. Right? That's the G part. Now over to A minor, and this chord is played in the same way both rounds here, and it goes. Okay, so that is open A, open high E, 2nd D, then 3rd B, then open E, and 1st B. And then comes the final chord in the first round now, that's the C, and it goes like this. So that is 3rd fret on A string, then open E, then 1st B, then 3rd E, and open E. Okay, so that is the end of the first round. Now over to 2nd round, and it starts in the same way with the same F there, so. All right, then we have a slight change in the 2nd chord, the G. It starts in the same way with 3rd fret on E string, open high E and open G, but then the last 2 notes are different. In the first round we have the open E and 1st E. Now we have the 3rd E to 1st E. So That's the new notes here in the second round of G. So the G as a whole goes like this in this second round. And then we have the A minor played in the same way like I mentioned before. And then we have a different ending on the C, and it goes like this. So now you're gonna plug the 3rd fret A string together with first E, the high E, and then comes the open E, 3rd B, and 1st B. That ends the second round. So it just goes back and forth between these 2 rounds. I'm gonna play 2 rounds for you. Okay, I'm gonna take down the tempo a little bit to understand what's going on. So first round first, F, G, A minor, C, and then again, F, G, A minor, and C. Let's go. Yes, so there you have the verse play. All right, now over to the melody in the chorus, okay? So now we're gonna play on the darker strings. So, of course, the same chord progression, and again, we have different endings here. Only the last chord here, the C, will differ from what round you are in. So it's 2 rounds, and the first 3 chords are always played in the same way, F, G, and A minor. So let's take a look at that. We're gonna start with F. Plays like that. So 1st fret on E in the bass, then 2nd D, and then back to 3rd E in the bass. That's the F part. So the G part goes. So that is 3rd fret on E string. You stay on that note from the F. You stay at that and play it again. And then you play the 2nd D and then 3rd A. Then you have the A minor part and it goes. So that is open A, 2nd D, and open E. And this part you're always going to play in the chorus here, but then we have different endings depending on what round you are in on the last chord, the C. So the first ending here will be, okay, so that is 3rd fret on A string, 2nd on D, and back to 3rd A. And that finishes the first round. Then you're going to play the second round, starting the same way, like we mentioned, the F, G, and A minor are the same. Okay, a little bit slower than that, but anyway, let's go through this tutorial. And then we have this final ending on the C, and it goes like this. And that is to play 3rd fret on A string together with the 3rd D. Then you're gonna play the 3rd A again, and then 2nd D. And there you have the melody. So, that is 2 rounds of the chorus play and melody. Now we have just the final parts left in this song. And I can just mention when it comes to the chorus, it happens about 4 times in this song. So the first time, if we have some kind of time stamps here, happens about 26 seconds into the song. And then the next time is 1 minute and 20 seconds into the song. The third time is 1 minute and 59 seconds into the song. And the last 4th time is 2 minutes and 39 seconds into the song. Okay, so that is how it's done. So the first 2 times you're gonna play this chorus, you're gonna play for only 1 round. That means 2 rounds, first round and second round. I look at that as one full round because we have different endings. But anyway, that is 1 round, first and second ending. And the last 2 times you're gonna play it at 159 and 239 in the song. You're gonna play it for 2 full rounds, okay? So that's just how it goes in the song here. Like I said, I promise the strumming pattern, and it's very simple. If you go to the first chord again, the F, you're gonna play down, up, clap, up, down, up. Pretty common strumming pattern. So first down, up, then clap, up, down, up. So if you imagine the clap replaces a down, then it will be down, up, and then down, up, all right, for one round. But now we have a clap there. So down, up, clap, up, like this. That is one strumming round. You're gonna play one round per chord through the entire song. F, G, A minor, C, just goes and goes. So a couple rounds. Right? But you want to switch chords now. Like I said, one string per chord, and it goes. And it continues like that. All right. So Bryce Savage, Alone with You. Feels very nice to be alone here with you, my camera, and all you guys watching this. So yeah, anyway, BS and CT, thank you for highlighting Bryce Savage's Alone with You. Hope you appreciate that. And all you Bryce Savage fans, a gift from Gordon Guitar. So thank you for support, guys, that I get from you. And until next time, play tuned.